Your Independence Blue Cross card opens the door to thousands of area doctors and hospitals. But did you know it's also the key to your prescription drug benefits? No matter which plan you have, the way you get your prescription filled is basically the same. Your doctor writes you a prescription. You go to the pharmacy. You pay cost sharing for your drug. Let's talk money first. What you pay for your prescription depends on your plan and the formulary, which is just a fancy name for the list of drugs that helps us determine how much cost sharing you pay. You pay the least for generic drugs, more for brand name drugs, and the most for drugs that are not on our formulary. Some plans have a list of $4 generics available, so you'll pay even less for those drugs. If your plan has a mandatory generic benefit, it doesn't mean you can't use brand name drugs. It means that if you get a brand name drug when a generic version is available, you have to pay the difference in cost plus the brand name cost sharing. So choosing generic drugs saves you money. Now that you understand how the cost sharing works, let's talk about how you can find a participating pharmacy. There are 68,000 pharmacies in the network, including most major chains and local pharmacies, so it's easy to find one nearby. If your plan has a preferred network, it means you have access to a smaller portion of the network. But that still leaves 50,000 pharmacies to choose from, including CVS, Walmart, and Target. Simply log in to ibexpress.com to find a pharmacy near you. There are a couple more things you should know about: prior authorization and mail order. Some drugs require special permission or prior authorization. If you need a drug that requires prior authorization, your doctor will take care of the paperwork for you. Most of the time, you can get a 96-hour supply of your medication for free, since it takes a couple days to process the prior authorization. If there are prescriptions you take regularly, you have the option of using our mail order service. With mail order, your prescriptions are delivered right to your home for free. And depending on your plan, you can often get a 90-day supply of your medication for the cost of a 60-day supply. It's a great option if you're looking to save. And don't forget that you can save with generic drugs. They're just as safe and work just as well as brand name drugs, but they're much cheaper. Your doctor can tell you if a generic version of your drug is available and if it's right for you. We hope you have a better idea of how to save money and get the most out of your pharmacy benefits. For more information on your benefits and the tools available to you, explore ibexpress.com.